What is going on, guys? Sorry, the sun's like in my face. You see what the thumbnail is. We're going to see the new Supra for the first time. I'm real excited. I want to see what this thing looks like. We'll talk more in the car. Let's get it fired up. Alright guys, I'm heading to the Toyota dealership. I'm actually going to my buddy's house. We're going to jump in his Jeep and head over there to check out this new MKV Supra. If you've been following my channel at all, or even on Instagram, I'm a little bit of a hater on the new Supra. To be clear, I mentioned it before, I don't really have an issue with the car per se, or even the team up with BMW. Keep in mind, BMW is a phenomenal car company. They are responsible actually for producing the engine for arguably one of the best road cars ever, the McLaren F1. But I just don't think this vehicle is worthy of the Supra badge. That's my gripe with it. I think something with the Supra name should have been straight a Toyota product. It would be like Ford teaming up with someone else to make the Mustang, or even the new Corvette's a great example. And I think the Corvette kind of is making Toyota look kind of a little stupid right now. I have a whole other video on that, and there'll be more videos coming. This video is just me checking out the new Supra, see what it looks like in person versus the pictures versus the video, and just to see what I think of the car looks like in person. So let's go, let's get to it. Let's get my buddy's house and let's go check this car out. Alright guys. Alright guys, I'm at my buddy's house. We're jumping in his SRT8 Jeep, not a bad way to roll. He's bringing his little guy with him, so we're taking his vehicle, which already is fired up. So either he's in it, waiting on me, or he just remote started it. He needs some aftermarket exhaust, though. And it looks like he remote started the bitch, but it's alright, I'm gonna go get him. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright guys, I'm with my buddy Joe. Say hi, Joe. What's up? We're in the SRT Jeep. Not a bad way to travel. We're getting, actually here's the dealership now. We are pulling up to actually go check this car out, guys. So next clip is going to be the new Supra. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's going to be inside. We only have one in. I wish mine was done so I can actually pull it in here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think so. Yeah, the new one?
It'll be in the showroom on Monday.
We were told it was here. We're hoping to take a glance at it.
I'll have to find out where it's at.
Okay.
Don't touch this car up, right?
Ah, there it is.
A little smaller, actually.
I mean, it's built off the Z4.
Yeah.
I just wanted to look at it, just to, I don't know if I want one or not, but I definitely wanted to come look at it. Is this that launch edition?
Yeah.
It is? That's nice. Oh, that's a little adjustment on it, okay. Is this one sold yet? I can take it not.
No, it's not.
Miles, stay here, buddy.
What do you think, Miles? Oh wow, it is tight in there, huh?
We're using the one you have now.
I have the 4th generation, 94. In white. I was excited when I heard about this. Not as excited that it teamed up with BMW, but nonetheless, it's exciting. Yeah. Alright guys, leaving the dealership, checked out the new Supra. We'll talk about it in the car. I didn't want to waste too much of that guy's time. We're obviously not buying. But I'll leave their information below just in case you guys are actually in the local market. Although it is marked up quite a bit. I think you can get them at sticker. I wouldn't pay anything at all actually for this new car. Maybe a little bit for the launch edition. But once this launch edition's done, there'll be plenty coming in. You'll be able to get a deal on them. So we are leaving, and we're going to talk about, now that I saw it in person, we'll talk about a little bit more, give you my input, and then I want you guys to comment below what you think. Alright guys, we're leaving the dealership. Joe and I were just talking. It's still for sale, which Joe actually is surprised it's still for sale. I'm kind of not. I'm sure it was going to sell. I don't stick around for too long. I just don't know how much somebody's willing to pay for it. At $85,000, there's a lot of options out there. I mean, with the new release of the new C8 Corvette, you could get a C8 Corvette. You could actually probably spec a new C8 out a lot and actually still save a lot of money. You got the C706. I mean, how we're passing Dodge right now, they just did a whole new pricing program where it's $10 per horsepower. So you can get a red-eye $8,000 off of the list price plus whatever the dealership's willing to do. So I've already seen red-eyes in the 70s. So there's actually a lot of options out there for less money. Final thoughts? Well, Joe thought it was smaller than you thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be exactly what it was. Keep in mind, it's based off the Z4. The Z4 is a roadster. It's small. It's not meant to be big. Inside looks real snug. Obviously, I didn't want to waste the guy's time and ask him to open up the door. I don't know if he would open it up anyway. But it's a good-looking car. I'm glad Toyota did it. I don't think it's a Supra. I mean, that's where I stand. I haven't driven one, so I am kind of jumping the gun. But just based off the specs, you know, Supra being 320 horsepower back in '93 is really equivalent to probably 600 today, guys. So that was a lot of power back then. Even if you wanted to bump up this car's power and say it's underrated, say it's really 370, that's still not a lot of power, especially in a world where, you know, other high-end cars are making 600, 700, 800 horsepower. It's just not a lot of power. But that's kind of it. Joe, you have any input? Want to say anything to the vlog here?
I'm just not thoroughly impressed with it. I think it's definitely a cool accomplishment that it's coming back out. I think additions down the road are kind of going to have to up the horsepower to make the hype to follow the vehicle.
Or if they want to save grace, maybe throw a Toyota motor in it.
Yeah.
Maybe do that with some power. Now, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but the LC500, which is what I thought should have been the new Supra personally, they're coming out with an LC500F, which is going to be a twin turbo 6-cylinder at 600 horsepower. So, insult to injury, there's that. So, if you have stupid money, that'd be my recommendation, the LC500F.
That's kind of with the sizing I thought that the Supra was going to be. That's what I thought.
Right, because all cars have gained size. The Supra actually was a big car for the 90s. It doesn't look big now by today's standards, especially with Charger Catbacks and SRT Jeeps. But it's actually a bigger car, so the LC500 I think would have been appropriate size. Just, you know, our thoughts, just two idiots, our thoughts, what do we know? But nonetheless, it's a cool car, and I think whoever really wants one will be excited with it. I think it's overpriced at $85 by a lot. And it definitely probably would be a good deal down the road when the hype dies down if you want to scoop one up, used or something. But that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram where I'll be posting things before I post YouTube. That's @_JohnnyGT. And we're going to get out of here. Make sure you comment below what you guys think of this vehicle. I'll see you guys next video. All right, Joe. Stop the camera for me.
It's true, baby, won't you let the light